Hello everyone and welcome back to this Python programming course where you are going to learn everything you need to get started programming in Python. In this video, we are going to look at how far we've gone by making a recap of the Python concept we've covered throughout this course. We will later on look at the way forward after this beginner's course. So, let's jump right into it. For over 2 months now, we've immersed ourselves into learning the basic requirements of the Python programming language. In our first video, we looked at a brief introduction of Python as a programming language, after which we spoke about the various IDEs before looking at how to install Python into our system. Then we looked at variables, expressions, and statements, where we learned how to create and properly name variables. We also learned about the different data types, expressions, and statements in Python. We then looked at conditional statements in Python, where we learned about the if, elif, and else statements. Next, we learned about looping structures and got acquainted to the use of for and while loops. In our fifth video, we looked at the various input and output statements in Python, after which we learned about strings, lists, tuples, and dictionaries in Python. As an essential part of programming, we looked at functions, modules, and files in Python, after which we looked at a couple of projects to put to practice what we had learned so far. We then dove into object-oriented programming, where we got introduced to various concepts including objects and classes, methods, inheritance, encapsulation, and polymorphism in object-oriented programming. So, congratulations, you have successfully completed this beginner's course on Python. You should now be comfortable enough to write intermediate level programs in it. However, we will suggest a few benefits from this course. Usually, after learning a language, we find most beginners moving into another programming language. This is usually because instead of showcasing their technical skills in a particular language, most people prefer saying that they know 20 plus languages. Our advice for you is to stick to one language and excel in it. With Python, the future benefits can be as follows. Python is easily readable and maintainable across a wide chain of developers. It is so because it has kickstarted one step higher to the programming paradigm. The code which is written resembles plain English and can be understood even by beginner programmers. It also helps to update the code easily from time to time and invest less effort in doing so. Python supports both function-oriented and structure-oriented programming. It is also compatible with all popular operating systems and platforms. Hence, this language can be universally accepted by all programmers. Python supports a large built-in library from which we can extract any feature to implement in the form of packages. Thus, it enables us to implement a feature without creating excess code. Python programming language can be a key in your hand for your perfect dream job in the software industry. As the language is getting dominant in all major fields, ranging from software development to machine learning and data analysis, a few job opportunities with Python include Python developer, web-based or app-based, product manager in building a software framework, data analyst, data journalist, educator at popular MOOC sites. Due to the heavy demand for this language, there is a lot of job opportunities open even for students and fresh graduates. Students can get a job as an intern with a decent salary during the study period and can widen their programming base by just learning Python. Few popular sites like HackerRank, HackerEarth actively post coding competitions which use Python as their primary language. Apart from this, if you want to learn the advanced features, I would suggest you visit the official Python site python.org in order to improve your Python coding skills. You can also learn how to use different IDEs and make use of other operating system environments to code in this language. We hope that this course was very instrumental for your introduction as a beginner into Python programming language. If so, then we ask you to share with your friends and relatives. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content related to programming. You can drop your questions and comments in the comment section below. Also, if you would like us to create a specific content, then do well to say that in the comment section below as well. With that said, we wish you all happy coding. Bye bye.